So this is where the cool stuff is. You know, one day by the good grace of God, I'll be delivered to the promised land. You know, I believe in America. You know, I believe in that American dream. And I'll tell you why. I really like the opportunities that present themselves there. You know, there's companies that are advertising to help people become owner-operators, right? So I want my name on the door. I want to step up to that responsibility. I want to do that. So I'm going to do that. But the other thing is that it's such a huge country compared to my little island. And I love the idea of driving over different roads all the time. I love the idea of staying in different places. I love the idea of different routes every day. I love the idea of so many different cultures, you know, and not just you know, like different nationalities that are residing in the United States, but different cultures of Americans, the Appalachian Mountain people, you know, the Louisiana people, the Texans, the cowboys from Montana and Wyoming and all those kind of places, the Californian people. You know, what is a New Yorker? You know, you know, and to be able to experience it all and crisscross the place in a beautiful rig with your name on the door, and to be able to sleep in the same bed every night. That's what I love about America, and that's what I'm going to be trying out for, and that's what I've pinned my hopes and dreams on. And you know, there's people out there doing it, and I'm going to be one of them. I'm going to do that, and I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Within a year, I'd say. My son chopped $1,000 out of my savings, but within a year, I'm going to be in touch with an agency, and I'm going to be doing everything I can to get a driving job in the States, and I'm so excited. Okay, pre-trip, Scania R560, push the fob, boom, the lights will run through. We've got a spotlight out, I notice, boom, there it is there. They're always blowing these, look at that. But this is really good that the lights will run through a cycle, so you can walk around and inspect them. Indicators, boom, 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 brakes, marker lights. Well, yeah, reversing lights are good. Brake lights, marker lights, indicators. Boom, 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 all 4 of them, yep. Okay, so I like to do it in sections. The first thing I like to do is just check all the lights. Make sure the lights are. The second is open up the bonnet. Really easy compared to what you American boys do with your big cab overs. We just chuck you up here for now. I mean, not cab overs, those big conventional rigs you have, but those. What's up? Oh, did you? Okay, this thing here, boom, super handy. It's for jacking up the cab. But while we're doing this pre-trip, we'll just run around, bleed out air. What I'm doing when I'm doing this, trying to get that build up of moisture out of my compressed air lines. And what I'm listening for is sound. The tyres should all sound the same. These things are a weakness, they get bent on the ferry. All my connections are alright. All our trucks operate on an e-road system, which is an electronic road system. Monitors our road taxes and where we are with our road user charges. So this truck has done 357,178 kilometres, so we'll make a note of that. Okay, I see on my run sheet that my boss has given me, please ensure the permits are in your unit. This is what he's looking for. We're rated for 50,000 kilograms in this truck, that's 50 tonnes, so we must be heavy hauling from Hastings over to Taupo. So that's why he wants to know that. So we've got a heavy haul load on the way back, so that's cool. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to log on as a start to the new work day. Always takes a while. These electronic logs are pretty cool. I'm pretty taken with it. You know, it's a really versatile piece of equipment. We get to use the, you know, I can access my Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all that sort of cool stuff. Okay, so we're starting work. Boom. It'll come up with where we're at. That's where we are. Confirm that. And we just make sure that we're in the right vehicle. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we're good. Okay, the next thing we want to do is we got to adjust the settings and make sure that our Bluetooth is organized for is it going to let us join it? I always have trouble with this, so we put this pin number in there, 3466. We're good. Okay, our truck is now connected for core audio. It comes through the stereo speakers, and we chatter in that. Really good piece of equipment. So we've logged on with our electronic logbook. We've wired up our communication device to the stereo of the truck. We've done our pre-trip. I've already loaded and got the documentation, so all we do now is boogie on down. Let's hit the road. The cool thing about being a trucker, you know, and if you look around us, all these people are on their Christmas holidays enjoying themselves, and except for her, don't know what she's doing, sitting in the gutter. But you know, we're all on the road, but truckers are a little bit different, you know. They're a little bit more special. They're a little bit more exclusive, and I really like the idea of being exclusive. Have a picnic. I love that idea. Wherever I go, I got this beautiful woman at the back of my mind. Lucky me. Damn it, there she is again. Vanishes. She's a mystery girl. Just get glimpses of her. Where's my mystery girl? There she is. Beautiful lady. Hey, beautiful lady. Hello, beautiful. Oh, I'm so lucky. She's beautiful. She's under lights. Well, hey, I did my swap at a place called Murray, which is basically a lay-by in the forest. I got one of the coolest trucks, well, one of my personal favourites in the fleet. She's one of the oldest. She's done 938,000 kilometres. So what's that? 62,000 kilometres off a million. So she's a bit of a hardened vet. She's got the curd inside her. She's just so smooth and easy running. I just really like her. She's weird, she's got the big ugly hump down here, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, these vlogs are turning into really weird sort of territory, and I'm probably making the classic rookie broadcasting mistake by letting too much of myself become known, or being too honest and too open, or, you know, setting myself up for a massive kicking yet again. But I can't stop that. It's just who I am. I don't really have the capacity for being duplicitous or trying to hide things away. I'm not very good at that. This is what you see is what you get with me. And so to all the subscribers that watch these random movies, I want to thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate the fact that you take the time and take an interest. And to those to to that lady that represents hopes and dreams to me. Was that too much? Yeah, probably. Anyway, have a nice day. Catch you on the next one.